Hi, I'm Ryan, founder of WealthSage. Most people come to us feeling the pain of debt and the fear of not enough savings. The debt pain is especially sharp when people realize how much of their payments just go to interest. But while every other debt elimination program just focuses on saving you money and interest, our approach saves the interest, but is actually focused on achieving success. Do you know that there are two major issues that destroy most financial plans? And no, we're not talking about your kids or your mother-in-law moving in. Although those are certainly issues. I'm talking about bigger issues. Your issues. What is the number one cause of financial plan failure? Not sticking to a plan, failure to make a plan, maybe overspending. All of these issues can be summed up into one word: discipline. And it's a problem. We might as well admit that most of us are not as good as we should be with managing our money daily, weekly, and monthly, as well as consistently saving for our future. And even if we are good at it, the financial world has become so complex that it is increasingly difficult to see our way through. However, this is actually not the number one cause of financial failure. The number one cause is actually unexpected life events. Things like medical problems, car and house repairs, job loss or disability, acts of nature, even death. All these things can and will happen unexpectedly. Any financial plan that doesn't account for both the discipline issues as well as the natural, unexpected events in life is going to fail. Unfortunately, most plans built by the financial industry are set up on a flawed basis. Math. One of the first concepts to understand is that math does not equal money. Early in our lives, we learn that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. In fact, an airplane flight plan is often shown as a straight line between two locations. However, airplanes are usually off course at least 90% of the time. As they fly, the plane has to pass through the environment where headwinds and tailwinds, turbulence and storms act on the plane. They push it around. Using the instruments available to the pilot, he's able to make continual course corrections to ensure that the plane arrives at its destination, usually on time. This means that the actual path looks more like a wavy line instead of a straight one. Our plans work much like airplanes do. Your destination may be a long way out there, and because of the environment acting upon us, on our money, we continually have to make course corrections in order to get to our destination. The key is to consistently monitor your location and make continual course corrections. A financial plan that is not built to overcome these issues will fail. That's why all of our plans begin by overcoming discipline and unexpected events. To do this, we give you two things. First, a financial strategist. Successful people of all types use a coach. Can you imagine a great athlete without a great coach behind him? Why do they use coaches? Because we all have weaknesses. When someone else knows of your potential and the steps required to get you to reach that potential, your accountability to and execution of that plan is solid. When we are left on our own, it is all too easy to sleep in a little longer, eat that donut, or spend more time, wasteful time, than we should. Dwight D. Eisenhower said, "Plans are worthless, but planning is everything." Your financial strategist will act like a coach. In doing this every day, his experience will make it simple to refine your exact plan. Once you begin your plan, he will help you stick to it. He will be there to give you more insight and help you make better decisions as the turbulence of life comes up. Second, an online tracking system. This system will allow you to know what's happening now, what's going to happen in the future, and in the past. And together with your financial strategist, you'll always be able to test different scenarios and make better decisions than you can alone. Everyone loves the idea of paying off debt. Everyone loves the idea of increasing their retirement. Just like everyone loves the idea of getting fit and thin by going to the gym. But why doesn't everyone do it? Because not everyone is willing to commit to making it happen. In order for this relationship to work, we need to make sure it is a win-win. To do this, we've found that 3 commitments are essential for your success. First, time. In the first week of the program, you'll typically spend 4 hours, which will be about 2 hours with your financial strategist, 1 hour in the online system, and another hour reading, like I'm doing right now. In the first month, you'll spend a total of 8 hours, approximately. Once the plan is off the ground, which usually takes about 1 to 2 months, then we'll meet about every 6 months or so to see how we're doing. After that, we meet at least once a year, usually around your birthday, and you do have unlimited access to us at any time. So please call, text, or email whenever those unexpected events come up. Commitment number 2, being ready. An old proverb says,
"Oh, best time to plant tree 20 years ago. Second best time now."
All of our clients have already decided that they have waited far too long already. They've already lost a lot of time, paid a ton of interest, missed a lot of opportunities, and now is the time to plant that tree. We'll be sure to answer all of your questions in our next conversation together, so that if it's right for you right now, you'll be able to get started too. Is now the right time for you? Is there anything that might hold you back from being able to do this right now? If you're not ready right now, that's okay. When you are, give us a call and we'll take care of you.